In general, I think the sessions and Coach President's, overall approach is very much focused on hard work. It's focused on technique. It's focused on just getting a greater base of skills, and I think that's the overall approach that will, apply to every aspect of a young person's life, academically, socially, anything. It's all about, learning technique, learning what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and then applying a degree of conscientiousness and hard work to it that will move you forward. And so I think, Coach President just has an amazing degree of sort of intensity and focus and professionalism to the experience that Robert has, gained, tremendously from. I think the training sessions are a combination of kind of high intensity skill development. There are a variety of different, exercises and stations where, whether it's dribbling or whether it's, shooting or whatever. I mean, I think there's Coach President sort of breaks down what are the key skills you need to be successful as a basketball player, and he creates a number of very powerful exercises around those. And then there's also a pretty significant sort of fitness piece to it, where you're running, you're constantly on the move, you're running from place to place, you're doing laps, you're doing whatever. So it really mimics the kind of experience that you have on the basketball court. You're constantly running on the court. You're constantly being tasked with exercising skills in a high intensity kind of a level. The clock is always running, and so you're always cognizant of how much time you have left to accomplish what you need. So, I think Coach President does an amazing job of kind of breaking down the key elements that you need to be successful, and working with the young people to to get that done. I think every parent feels responsible for putting their young people, putting their children in a situation where they can do and be their best. And most young people, the focus of that is around academics, certainly, but I think Robert has an opportunity, our son has an opportunity to be successful on the basketball court, and so we feel a responsibility to equip him with the skills. Who knows where that goes, who knows where his interests, his talents sort of lead him, but giving him the skills that he needs, I think is part of what I see as my responsibility as a father. And so, on a scale of 1 to 100, if he's at a 25 now, and if the future of his development is a 50, then that's great. I want to get him to a 50, but if it's a 75 or it's an 80 or it's a 90, I want to get him to that point as well. And Coach President is, I think, particularly around skill development and breaking down the core essential components of basketball success, I think he is just really, really special.